The following video is filled with infantile and somewhat insulting content. As such, it should not be viewed by any of the following: Christians, Muslims, Jews, Hindus, Christian Scientists, Jehovah's Witnesses, gays, lesbians, heterosexuals, anyone under the age of 18, anyone over the age of 18, men, women, hamsters, the rich, the poor, people who live in a constant state of denial, and anyone who has ever lived or worked on the island nation of Sri Lanka. That being said, if you've never heard the word fuck before, well, you have now.
Hello, this is the O200 Club, and I am Justice, and this is Aliens Colonial Marines, really early edition. So early, in fact, that we don't know what a spaceship is.
Yeah, well, that's quite strange for me, seeing as Justice. This is probably the first time you've actually introduced yourself, with not calling yourself some sort of sci-fi show that nobody's ever heard of.
Well, that's because my family's being held at gunpoint.
Yes, by you!
Shh! They don't know that.
Everybody, my name is Ludo. Welcome to the O200 Club. We are back through not very popular demand. And this time we are playing the amazing Grandscape strategy game that is Civilization 5 by Messieurs Sid and Monsieur Mayer.
I know. Thank you, Mr. Sid Mears, for making this game for us, and also going around the world in a balloon. Or was that Richard Branson? One of them.
That was neither. Richard Branson never made it around the world in the balloon. You're thinking of Phileas Fogg.
I never understood why Richard Branson went to go around the world.
No, hang on a second. Phileas Fogg didn't go around the world in a balloon at all. What the hell am I talking about?
Yeah. I never know why Richard Branson tried doing it, though. He owns an airline, for God's sake.
Because he's Richard Branson and that beard has taken over his mind. Anyway, we are playing Civ 5. I am playing as the Arabs. And Justice, who are you playing as?
I'm playing as... I'm on a camel. And I've got an elephant, I think.
You're playing as Morocco.
Yes!
Yes.
I've got a copy named after me. Or is that a mocha?
That's a mocha, I think.
Ah, well, close enough.
Right, so we shall now begin with our epic trip through history.
We're going to kill everything, aren't we?
Well, you might. I like to think of myself as a bit more cultured.
So you're going to kill everything in style?
No, I will attempt to take over the world through science.
Ah, science bitches.
Yes, why not science bitches indeed.
Right, let's found my first city. It's called Mara. I've got to change the name of that. That sounds silly.
Right, well, I'm just having a guess right now, knowing that Justice, as I do, he has just named his first city This Land.
I was about to, but I don't know how to change the name of the city.
Right, I shall tell you how to do that. If you click on the city itself,
yeah.
Then on the top, under the city's name, is the word edit. You click there, you can edit the name of the city.
Ah.
For example, my city, the capital city of Mecca, spelt wrong, because this is the Western way of spelling it. I'm actually going to change it to the way it appears normally on most Arabic maps. It's spelt here M-E-C-C-A. If you read Islamic books and stuff like that, it's spelt M-A-K-K-A-H. Because it's not the name of the cities is not actually pronounced Mecca, it's pronounced Makkah.
I can barely read English books. What makes you think I can read Muslim books?
I don't know. Maybe you would like as some sort of idiot savant when it comes to languages. I don't know.
I wish I was. Unfortunately, I'm not. I speak two languages, English and bad English, and I'm not very good at English.
Yeah. I think you're not an idiot savant, you're just an idiot.
Oh, man, thanks. That means a lot. What's a savant?
A savant?
Yeah.
Well, you get it sometimes with autistic people. They are remarkably good at something that they shouldn't really be that good at. For example... they might be able to do a exact replica of the Mona Lisa.
We're not even 4 minutes in, and you just opened up the autistic door. Thank you. It's much like the racist door, but more to do with disabled.
I'm sorry, I just had this mental picture of opening a door and there just being an autistic person in there writing bloody pi to a billion places. Right, have you seen the movie Rainman?
I've watched it 3 times today. It's one of my favourite films.
Rainman is autistic. He's a savant.
Yeah, I know. It's one of my favourite films. I've watched it. I'm autistic. I love that film. I love Tom Cruise in it. And I love that chick, even though she's got this weird French accent. But yeah, it's a really weird film.
I like Rainman.
Well, you love that's why you love me.
Definitely like Rainman. I definitely like Rainman.
Definitely like Quantum 1996 here, like no questions, yeah. But yes, it's one of my favourite films. I wonder why.
Are you gonna do the next turn?
Are you waiting for me? Wait,
yes.
Do we not go at the same time?
We do go at the same time, but since you only have to do 2 things on your first turn, you have to click next turn before it will move on for everyone else.
Well, I will make something. Well, I'm not quite sure what I'll make, so I'll just do. Wait, next turn. How do I do? Oh wait, I've got to select research. Research, Jackie. Right. I'll never do that accent again. I promise. There you go. Next turn.
Why don't I believe you?
One more thing. Hey, didn't say I wouldn't do that one, did I?
Isn't that the same one?
Sort of.
Fear me, for I am Freak Nipples of Arabia.
Why are you doing the Star Trek thing?
I'm not. I'm doing Lawrence of Arabia.
What's the difference?
Lawrence of Arabia is not the theme from Star Trek.
Well, no, Lawrence of Arabia, I'm assuming, is a person.
Well, Lawrence of Arabia was a person, but it was also a movie, and the theme tune was... Whereas the original Star Trek was... 2 completely different songs.
I missed the old Star Trek.
Really?
Especially the movie with the flying pancakes.
The what now?
The original Star Trek, the movie with Spock, they went to the planet and those flying pancake things. Do you not remember that one?
Which movie was this?
I don't know. It may have been an episode, a 2-parter, but yeah, it was definitely that. Definitely that. Definitely that.
Shall we stop taking the Mickey out of Rainman?
I'm actually autistic. I've got a free pass for this.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think you do, somehow, Justice. Oh, I have met the Assyrians.
Ooh, you've met serious people.
It says Assyrian warrior. I don't know who the Assyrians are.
Punch them in the face.
Hello, Assyrian people. How are
Hello.
you?
I would laugh if they just...
What's that, Assyrian people? You serve Ruiz? See.
Oh, no. The return of Ruiz. Ooh. I know what I just spotted. I spotted ruins.
Ruins. See. Ooh, adopting a policy time. I will adopt. I think I am going to do.
Ooh, I spotted
piety.
Pie for tea? I'd love pie for tea.
Not pie for tea, piety. Because that way, I get to make a really powerful religion and tell people what to do.
Why on earth would you make a religion? Tanks work so much better.
Well, seeing as the year is currently 3760 BC, not so many tanks around.
Well, you could at least attempt to buy a tank. I mean, seriously. Do I get to choose a... I've met the city-state of Ifle. IFE.
How do you spell that?
IFE. I've met iffy people, I'll tell you that much. They're a bit iffy down here.
Yeah, but how do you spell the city-state's name?
It says IFE. That's it. Iffy.
Okay, I don't know where that is.
Um,
I have never heard of that place.
all I know is that there are iffy people down here. Like, do you reckon if they're ever like ill or poorly, like I can't come into work today, I've got an iffy stomach? No,
Does that mean they went to a restaurant from Iffy?
I wouldn't.
It could have possibly mean that.
I'd love to go to a restaurant from Iffy.
I have built a monument.
Ooh, a monument to me.
No,
Oh, why not?
A nondescript monument of
Define.
non-description.
Ooh. Well, can you be any less descriptive?
I can't possibly be any less descriptive than a nondescript monument. The very fact that it is a nondescript monument means that it cannot be descripted, or more accurately, described. Descripted is not a real word, not like teamworky or unwelding.
You lost me at hello.
I didn't say hello.
Exactly. You've lost me from wherever you were starting at. Remember, I'm a simple person.
Well, if there is a word that describes you, it's definitely simple.
Oh, thanks, man. You always know the Swedish things to say.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
I would like to take this time to tell the audience that me and Ludo have recently met each other in real life. I would like to tell you now that the sex was amazing.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, so you admit it? We had sex. Ha ha! I knew I could coax you into that one.
If you couldn't coax me into your bedroom, you're not going to be able to coax me into that.
I know, not through lack of trying, though.
He put a giant snake in the room.
Oh, it's Reggie. He's cute.
I wasn't talking about that snake.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to say that I have not named my penis Reggie. My penis is called Truth, because bitches can't handle the truth.
Really? Mine's called Mr. Wiggly.
Bruce's is called Captain Potato Waffle, if memory serves me correctly.
Is this Bruce of Hate Me Gaming?
Yep, his name is... it may be him. I think it's Captain Potato Waffle, which is probably one of the best names I've ever heard for a penis.
Well, when it comes to naming penises, that is a particularly good name, I will give you that.
Ooh, adopt a policy. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I would do it anyway. Ooh.
I have found barbarians.
Really? And why are you finding barbarians?
Well, because I sent out a scout to see what I could see, and there were barbarians.
Ah.
And they're right next to some ancient ruins.
See. I've only got one policy. Right, that'll do. I have got honour. Although I have no idea why I've gone honour, because, yeah.
Because it's the one that you take if you're planning on hacking people into tiny bite-sized pieces?
No. Maybe. Yeah, sort of. Well.
So I can pretty much see the way this is going. My entire race will be going, peace and love, peace and love. Oh, I've got a Moroccan sword in me.
No, I'm not going to use a sword.
Axe.
Catapult. Trebuchet.
A catch. Do. Trebuchet. Do. How could we? No, that is pathetic that neither of us could bloody stay in time for that.
Well, in all fairness, I had a mouthful of tea.
What, Mr. T?
I wish I had a mouthful of Mr. T.
Fool.
I pity the fool who doesn't swallow.
Mr. T says, I pity the fool who don't swallow. There you go, ladies. That's how it works.
Yeah, no, if you don't swallow, Mr. T will come and punch you in the face. Obviously, with much kindness in mind. He's not into, female beating, although I am, so learn your lessons. Oh my god, right. I hope my mum doesn't see this. She will kick the shit out of me.
Don't worry, your mum's not going to watch this.
I know.
Nobody watches our show, it's crap.
I watch our show.
Yeah, well, you're autistic, so there you go.